Well, welcome back to Monster Train. I am here again. Yes, I am. Oh, baby. You're doing well today. I have absolutely no idea when you're hearing this. I'm in a recording fervor right now, grinding out all the videos I need to do before I get in the car and drive for 8 hours tomorrow. And, it is what it is. I could have spaced these out better, but whatever. Oops. Can you see this? Oh, you can't. I have the window setting on where if you hit control it shows you where your mouse cursor is. But it doesn't actually show up on the recording. What do you know? Or maybe it does and you see me spamming the circle, but it doesn't look like it. I don't think it would. It's a fucking video capture, or it's not a display capture. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Wormkin, Exile, Stygian, Exile. How about Exile, Wormkin, Exile, Stygian? How about that? We got Double Barrel, Rage, and Patient, Bounding Echoes, Crypt Builder, Soul Crushing Guilt. We had a nice, easy softball last run. Hopefully this one won't be too bad either. How do you feel about just blind picking sketches? I'm kind of down. It seems like the sort of thing that I probably hated back in the day. And I don't know, could be good. I have Bounding Echoes, not Shelter. So our first fight is going to be really hard. Like, really, really hard. But we have foregone powers. And so I'm going to play Repeater because I think that there's no reason to play Shellsmith. I'm going to aim to just play like 4 of a good unit that sits on the middle floor together. Just thinking. I was gonna play Echo right top floor, but there's no reason to. I don't think. Because he can come down here and he can kill or do a little damage to these 40 HP idiots before he dies. Which is good enough. With Soul Crushing Guilt, I can throw some Frostbite. I can probably get away with this without taking any damage. The Crypt Builder, I wish I could tell you I had thought about it and said to myself, oh yeah, we're gonna win this because of the Crypt Builder. I did not. But the Crypt Builders are why we're okay here. Now, Echo Right just gets killed. That's fine. I'm gonna go 1 foregone power. Yeah. We should be winning now for sure. I think I'm gonna take 0 here, which is huge value for me. Because sketches will be good if I can get a good unit for it. And I didn't miss out on too much to take this. And we can go Shelter. We can not go Mollusk Mage. I'm going to aim towards a Siren of some kind. That's going to be my guess anyway. Could be Keeper of Echoes too. Keeper of Echoes isn't a crazy call. We have a Steel Shop here, so I could go Stygian Banner and look for a Rage Siren or a Nameless Siren. And we can just start slamming upgrades. I'm down with that. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. Armor Shark is fine, I suppose. A little armor for the future. Holdover sounds... not great. Yeah, I didn't think about this, because now I have to go to this Wormkin banner, unless there's a unit draft I can take here. Intrinsic Holdover? I don't think so. There's nothing for it. Yeah, I feel like this fight is pretty low damage too. I need to take this armor. We hope the shark goes up there. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's kind of good for me, maybe. If I can go Shark, Echo Right, top floor. We're just going to be fighting a losing battle here. But maybe it'll be okay. Who knows? I agreed $1. There's no time to incant. I really need to be in a hurry here. Because Echo Right's going to kill himself on spikes, and I need him to give me at least a little bit of damage before he dies. Oh, or I can just play Shelter over and over again. Of course. I have this card. Ah, I see. Okay, and now I just play Shelter every turn and I win. I didn't even, again, it's like, I understand the pieces, but I'm not actually putting them together. I'm doing the things that seem right, and they're working out. Which is fine. I'm not sad. I don't really care. Shelter is good. Gives me armor. I have to take this trial. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, the armor. Of course. Look at this. I have a massive play. Makes a lot of sense. Assuming I have a way to kill this 1/1, I should be all but in the clear here. Indeed. And I was ready to take a little bit. This boss doesn't do a ton of damage if he goes through. And now hopefully I can rip a good unit. Second copy of Shelter is okay. It's not purple, but I'm still down. Probably not on these. Ice Tornado's bad for Exile Stygian. Titan's Gratitude's bad. Good. Okay. We can play Keeper of Echoes. 4 Keeper of Echoes is good. I just have to make sure that I hit all vents. I think so. I would say if we hit a multi-strike in this shop, we should always win this run. There's a temple here? Yeah. If there's a multi-strike in this shop, I think we always win this run. Large stone is fine. I was going to aim for quick, but just getting high starting stats is fine, and these guys are going to escape velocity reasonably. My defensive options, I should be fine because of every Inspire is 4/4 and 3 armor. I should be okay. Although, I need to be able to buy... Yeah, I need to be able to buy multi-strike. Okay. Super good. Oh, okay. And then I go plus 25. I should be safe. I'm going to avoid this horde. I need to save the pact shards. Oh yeah, and I get another plus 25. Could also go Petrified Heart. Give it a thought. Pros and cons. The con is that I'm minus 15 HP on my worm. The pro is that I'm plus 10 on Echo Right. Don't care about that. I'll just take the 25. This has turned out quite good. Another Sketches run, though. And it's not over yet. I have a haste combat to deal with here, and I could whiff on Sketches. But with Sketches, I just go 0 pack shards early game, and we take it easy. And I think we should see an okay outcome here. Oh, no, me. We're just gonna focus on buffing the middle floor. No quick, though. A little bit of a shame. I'll probably deal. Good to play Bounding Echoes here. It's very nice to have this Shelter purple. Even if I have to pass one turn of Shelter, it's probably worth it. I'm missing out on... Oh, you know what? It's actually not worth it. Is it? I missed effectively 12 armor there. So I'd have to go 6 rounds of armor gain for that to even out. Which I think is not likely. Although I'm also getting +4/+4. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's pretty minor either way. So I'll be alright regardless. This is the sort of build that's kind of hard to parse though. You gotta go back and forth a bunch to figure out what you're doing here. Come down here, kill this, get my infusion here, throw these up here. I take 1. I think I can survive. It's not like Daedalus has much of a hope. And then we power spike like crazy in the next area. We get super strong because we get a second keeper and our scaling effectively doubles, and we get the infusion. Oh, but if it's a haste combat, I can get kind of bopped here. That's the only trouble, but it's probably fine. I pass. Ice Empire, no good here. And I'm already locked in on my unit, so I can skip. And no need for space. Having a bit of an energy trouble, I feel. Because I'm generating bonus resources through Echo Ray, so I'm down to pick energy here. He's giving me a shelter. And we left. First, I want to check the banner. Yeah, there was never anything here. Because it's always going to be armor in the Keeper. I need a lot of defense in order to survive Patient Seraph on the line. And then we grab... Oh, I need to removal... Did I remove already? I didn't. I need to remove 2 train stewards. I am glad I waited, because it's very important that I actually get these keepers out. If you're curious about sketches, by the way, sorry, again, what I should say is if you are watching this and you have never watched Monster Train before and you're confused and you want to keep up, you should go check the Monster Train playlist. You can go start early in the series and then come back. I don't know, it's a lot of videos, it's like 700 something videos in the series, so I don't blame you if you don't want to watch it all. It's up to you. You know, some people, they do watch all of it. And I gotta say shout out to the catch-up watchers. Makes me feel good when I see people watching that shit from like years ago. Some of those videos are like mid-pandemic, and it is just like, yeah, it's a different time, for sure. Just to start every video by saying what day of the week it was, otherwise I would just lose track of what day of the week it was, because I was inside all the time. Now I keep a good track because I keep a schedule, but you know, it's like a time capsule. It's kind of the cool part about making YouTube videos. Got all these videos from all those years ago now. Yeah, it was 4 years ago I started doing Monster Train. Sheesh. Time flies, but yeah, I've never been one to be like, oh god, the passage of time is really fucking me up. I don't really care. Yeah, time goes by, and what's your point? Oh, you just win this Echo, right? Hell yeah. This dude's 75 attack? This guy's got the fucking yak. He's popping him with that 75. Sheesh. But yeah, we're definitely just kicking back now. I'm reclined in my chair. It's kind of relaxing. What the hell? It's kind of relaxing playing a run of Monster Train like this. Slice and Dice is a game where you are constantly on guard. I am fine, I think. I have a very clear game plan. Days of Melee is one. Good, because our first turns are weaker. Wormkin Etching's okay. Nah, I don't like that. It gives me the opportunity to play multiple shelters, but I don't really want to spend the time or the energy on it. Oh, I can die to Fel. Okay, I'm glad I looked ahead. I can die to Fel because my duplicate isn't before Fel. So I need to be aware. And we can get stronger by making some spells better. Ooh, spamming Reap is also good. When one or more echoes are added to a floor, apply Reap 1 to an enemy unit twice. I'm going to make a lot of echoes, so this will give me a lot of Reap, which I can hopefully send over to the boss. But yeah, the win condition here is going to be... Let me check the temple value stone. 55, 65, I'm at 95 right now, effectively, for pack shards. I don't care if I go over a little bit. I'm gonna go -1 on shelter. A reroll. Yes. So this is good. It's worse now, but the problem is on the Divinity and on Seraph, Echo Right's gonna get sniped. So taking my main defensive tool and giving it a remove consume so I don't have to rely on Echo Right is going to be the line, I believe. And we're gonna clear 2 foregone powers out. Just for the space, you know? I need to be able to make more echoes. You know, while I'm here. Give me a -1 echo break. And we can still get value through the second shelter off of Echo Right. I should play cool. I'm a little bit nervous here. Just a little bit concerned about our position. So, oh man, I need to clear these bounding echoes out too. I can play this one, but yeah, I mean, you may as well. I doubt I'm going to use it, but you can play it. But that is not a great looking turn 1, turn 2. I need to make a lot more echoes to scale up, but mostly I just need to press shelter, I think. But we echo break. Mostly it's just gonna be we reap through with all of these echoes, and then I have enough armor to outlive every boss. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, actually. Okay. It's fine. This saves me a lot of HP to push the enemy back. Oh, and I just high rolled the shelter. It's not as important that I keep up on returning shelter with Echo Ray because I have the permanent shelter, so I at least get a decent amount of armor. And if we just high roll, everything's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay. I would be surprised if I lost to Fell. But I think it's mostly because of the shelter angle. I think if I didn't play for that, I would be in trouble. Because Rage Fell is high damage too. Return Soul's okay. I think it's a skip from me. Titan's Tooth with purple? Nah. I'm good. I don't think any of these really add to my run. Removal's alright, but I think we aim another Pyre Health Magic Shop, and maybe we even get a nice little upgrade here. Oh yeah, nice little +10. No big deal. The other options here, I think, are... I mean, Bone Rattler is just goofy, and Bone Shine's okay, but for sure you just take a little +10. It doesn't hurt. And we get... I have to be sure I get all my pact shards now. If I could put holdover on this shelter, I would say 100%. We win. But alas, no holdovers. I don't have the upgrade slots for it. I need to make sure I click on pact shards, otherwise I'm going to end up short, I think. Actually, that 10 might have been wrong. I was 55. Yeah, that 10 was wrong, now that I think about it. I'm going to end up over by 5 now. Maybe 10? I'm over by a little bit, however you want to look at it. Wow, it hit. Yeah, this ended up being good, this faulty loader. I think it's going to save me quite a bit, but oh my god, that is 80 something damage coming at me. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Well, what's my draw? Builder, foregone power. What's the offering token got? It's got a foregone power. Okay. A little bit concerning. Yep, that's a lot of damage. That is minus 75. We can kill one and daze the other. Actually, I think I can just kill both. There you go, shelter, echo break. Alright. Crisis averted. And we can trade 3. There's no reason not to trade 3 for the daze there. I don't need to take that damage. Yuck. They are just sending tons of damage. This is the draw problem too. I don't have draw, so sometimes I just don't get any echoes. But assuming I'm correct and I win this fight, I should... We scale much better after this. Oh, I do not win this fight. Oh my god, I'm looking now. Sorry, I'm very wrong. I do not win this fight. I need to spend more spells here. My scaling is not high enough. Bell is gonna crush me. So what I want to do now is actually just slam some soul crushing guilt into her and hope that's good enough. Throw foregone power. We go like 5. No reap has gone on to her, actually. But yeah, we just start stacking bays and hope that that gives us some value. That reap wasn't very good. I could actually send like a non-zero amount of reap at her. Actually, that is 0. If that was 6, that was worth almost nothing. We can get another soul crushing guilt down here. Like this. And now I'm +3 rounds on her, so I should be fine. Yeah, maybe I overreacted. It's hard to know in this game. I'm not doing the math myself. I'm just looking at it and going, well, I'm doing like maybe, what was that? I was doing like 120 per round when I started to go, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm dying. That's not good enough. Echoes is okay. I don't need my echoes for anything, so I can just take it. And we won't draw. Because, yeah, in my mind though, it was like, oh, well, I'm doing like 120 per round. I need, how many rounds? Roughly 13 probably, maybe 12. She hits like 30 times 12 is 360. All of a sudden you go, oh my god, I'm dying. But it wasn't that serious. Grab another one of these. We go here. I need to save money for double removal to clear the train stewards out. And now we get, for the next fight anyway, 2 consume spells returned. Oh, Decay Decoy is actually good, because now +1 stack of Reap every time it's applied, plus Serrated Mandibles gives Reap 1. So now this gives 4 Reap every time I play an Echo, which is pretty good, decent damage. +8 here will not be worth it. Gotta be, again, very careful. But with 3 of these guys now, it's pretty good. And I didn't miss. That's the other big thing. Did not whiff here. Super nice to have hit. Shelter. Order, I guess. That's not. Ideally, I get 4 removals here. I clear both Bounding Echoes out and then the 2 Train Stewards. And we should go free here. Damage output is looking a little bit suspicious though, isn't it? I have to say. Which one of these guys do you want to up their attack? Because we're just going to jump. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, not enough echoes, true. That's fine. I'm not too worried. This round, I'm a little worried. What do you think you do about that? Oh, it does fuck up my shelter, actually. I didn't think about it like that. What do I want here? I want to go... I need to play for shelter, I think. You may as well foregone power. Sometimes you hit. Yeah, I can make this okay. I just have to change how I go about it. I need to echoes first, basically. So you're gonna want to go like echoes now, and then we get all of our echoes back, and then we shelter. Something like that, maybe. Something like that, I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm honestly so lost. I missed Bounding Echo's value twice. It's like, it's just so over. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I'm just throwing shit at him. Clear out these idiots. It's all fine. This guy is dead. We're not gonna fuck with him. I don't need to randomly give him enough damage to kill me. I'm okay with Unearthed Remains. It's +2 echoes. And actually having a 5th slot kind of matters, right? I'm going to go to the duplicate this time. Not gonna fuck it up like last time. We get another one of these guys. We got our 4th. There's nothing I can buy there. It's just removals. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. +1 magic power on consume. Heal 5 on consume. None of these. Light's Gift would be super good if I was able to play up 1 floor, but I cannot. So I can get most of my removals. I can get down to 2. Just gotta remember that our little rat is gonna die. Echo Right, he's not gonna live. And I might just die to Patient Seraph, actually. We'll see. He's a big boy, Patient Seraph. He does a lot of damage. We shall see. I'm gonna incant him. I just have to make sure I don't play Crypt Builder. Because if I Crypt Builder, I take way more damage here. Just thinking about it, sorry. Giving it a once over. Some of these guys are just gonna die, I think. In a perfect world, if I could find a way to save Echo Right for a turn. But I think the long-term play here is just gonna be to daze Patient Seraph every time he comes by. The melee weakness will stack up and we can't do anything about that. It's okay though. We're up. We're +2 on Echo slots, which is good. Oh right, sorry, I completely forgot that he's just gonna send guys into the pyre. Slipped my mind. Yeah, so here and from here on, have to Soul Crushing Guilt into Patient Seraph. And then as long as he's dazed, he can't do shit to me. And then we go like, I think I need to skip Echoes of the Past. I just need to live. I don't need anything else. I just need to survive. If I get to Relentless, I will crush him. These guys, the Gilded Wings, are going to be kind of important as well. I need them to take the melee weakness for me, which means I actually just need to come out of the way and throw Crypt Builder out so that I don't accidentally push that guy back and then lose my keeper here. Yeah, and then we go 7 here. You live this, buddy. I trust. The longer he holds on, the better, because he's just giving us more and more +1s, right? I'm going to make it into Relentless with 3 of these guys, almost certainly. So, I'm not too worried about dying now. Yeah, especially if he lives another round. And Seraph is being kind of kind to me here. He's not just spamming me. +66. It's just not worth it. The card seemed good, but I really have to play for shelter in this fight. This may be the end for you. Hey, you know what? No, it isn't. He lives this. Sorry, I doubted, buddy. We got a nice 900 damage through the Seraph there, too. Yeah, because his waves are pretty weak. He doesn't really have a whole lot of value coming out of his actual units he sends at you. So, you can, if you survive these, he just kind of falls over. Unless you incanted him up to like 70 or 80, but I just didn't do that. So, you know. Can I save our boy, you think? He held the line. He almost lived. No, he didn't. He was very far from living, but that's fine with me. I'll take it. And on to the Divinity. The Divinity should be easier because the damage threat is lower, but his damage output is higher. Or damage requirements are higher, I should say. He's got a lot more shit that fucking flies at you. It's too bad I don't have a way to get Echo right down to this floor. Because it'd be super nice to have Echo Right live a few rounds to give me some extra armor up. More resources, good. I could come up here and throw 3 echoes at this. Does it end with 1 echo? No. I could go pounding echoes. It's awkward though, because I'm losing scaling. I'm down. We go Crypt Builder, Shelter, Soul Crushing Guild. I think I'll actually end up being fine with this. Oh yeah, especially if I land the Reap. Echo Right lives for 3-4 extra rounds now, which gives me a ton of extra value. Because I get Shelter plus the Unearth Remains, I think it's called? Whatever that card is called. Every turn now. For 3 turns. Unearth Remains. Dude, I did remember. Nice. What do you know? He wins that 1v1. This is a lot of damage, but we can solve it. I mean, we solve it in the same way we solve everything. We just fucking play cards. That's the whole game. No Crypt Builder. I'm not playing Echo. I might play Echoes. I'm not playing Foregone Power here. Oh no, I'm not playing Bounding Echoes here. That's the card. So we have 7-8. I can pop this Redirector. I can also pop this guy with 7-8. It's probably worthwhile to try to get some big numbers in. So I think I'm going to pull back on Shelter since damage output is less important, or like survivability is less important. And it's more important for me to just end on Echoes of the Past here. So let's go Echo Break to kill this guy. Unearth Remains. Shelter for plus 20. And then I think you Echoes the second guy. That's my guess. It makes sense to me to Echoes the second guy because he's the one who's least likely to die. Or like the front guy is hitting into the front line, but he has a chance of dying. This is safe. I'm never gonna lose. Oh, you're awake. Of course. Is it time to say goodbye to Shelter? I mean, I don't have a whole lot I can do about this. I could come up here and shelter him. Or I could I could Crypt Build here. I could skip Unearth Remains to Crypt Build to get another Shelter. I don't think it's worth it. I think I just go Unearth Remains. Just let it ride. Maybe I don't even care about this damage. It's all good. Could have gone with 1 less Crypt Builder in this deck. Honestly, there's a decent amount of cards I could have gone without, but we have so much health on these guys now that as long as I live to Relentless, I should always win this fight, is my belief. 50 damage, by the way. No counterplay. It just hit me. Not the Pyre, they just hit my frontline guy. This is what I was talking about when I was figuring out who I put the Echo Break, or not the Echo Break, the Unearthed Echoes? Echoes of the Past. So many cards all called the same shit. And Echoes of the Past, Unearthed Echoes, Echo Break, Echo this, Echo that. They're everywhere. I can't kill the Waned Conduit here, so I am just gonna have to eat shit. Our frontline boy, he did his best. He gave it a good effort. I think 3 guys, 200 HP, 400 damage, all should win. Although if I lose 1 more, maybe it's bad. You're gonna hit me for 10, I don't care. If I lose 1 more, maybe this gets away. But I don't think so. I mean, the Divinity is also down like 1,000 health. And 200 HP is on me. Yeah, I'm fine. A little bit closer than it seemed though, I think. I feel like this looked originally like it was just gonna be a complete stomp, but not quite. Not quite a complete stomp. Definitely a little closer than perhaps it had seemed. But we dazed the Divinity to be safe. Yeah, and this shit's not close. Alright, GG. Queen sweep too, we killed all the enemies. Another sketches run, but in this clan combo, I asked myself, did I think it would be okay to first pick sketches? And I said the answer is yeah. There were 3 good units, Nameless Siren, Siren of the Sea, and Keeper of Echoes in the common pool. And then we could have also played Glug Cider, which would have been fun. Or, I don't know, there were a few other things. Maybe Eel Gorgon could have been fine. Stuff like that. So, cool, for sure. I didn't see any Glug Ciders, though, on this run. Alas. I would have thrown one in the mix just for fun. Although I think he would have been pretty bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.